Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Speed Build Someday. Today, my friends, we are back and we are building a tiny modern home thing. I know, shocking. Tiny house, not so shocking, but modern house, that's new for me. We don't do that here on lilsimsie. But today I tried to build a sort of tiny home. It ended up being a little bit bigger than I thought because I was going to have it be split level, but I couldn't get it to work. The lighting looked so bad, so I messed around a bunch with split leveling, and then I ended up being like, forget it, I'll just make it a studio place. And so I made it all one floor, but I wanted to delete the floor on the second half of the build, like on the left, and then have like stairs down into it, so it kind of like wasted a lot of space, but it looked kind of cool. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to because the lighting was broken. I don't understand why, but The Sims 4 hates me, so it's fine. My build was ruined and I cried about it, but otherwise it was all good. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I built this house. I tried to build it like 3 or 4 times, I'm gonna be honest, because I had this vision, I had a picture I was looking at in real life of like this house that I kind of was liking, and then I built it and I was like, wow, this is kind of ugly in The Sims, and so then I bulldozed it, built it again, and I was like, nah, this isn't working, and then I built this one, so... It was a process, but we got there in the end. I ended up putting a skylight in the build. Like, it's kind of cute, and it's really small and also kind of expensive. So as far as, like, practical purposes go, I don't know if I would recommend living here. Like, it costs, like, 30,000 simoleons, and it's a studio-sized tiny place. Like, if it was a starter home, maybe it'd be worth it, but it's not a starter home. So, my bad. Listen. When do I ever build cheap houses? It's so impossible to make cheap houses look good. It's not my fault, okay? I tried my best. No, I didn't. I wasn't trying to make it cheap at all. Because here's the thing, right? Like, tiny homes, sometimes they're just more fun when you make them look fun and not cheap. Because, like, if you just use a bunch of base game cheap items, like the cheapest couch and the cheapest fridge and the cheapest whatever, it doesn't look good, okay? And that's my bad, so... If you want to play in the house, maybe you could just replace the fridge and the stove and the TV with cheaper ones and then be fine. Because I did use fairly expensive appliances in this build. Also, the bathroom items are kind of expensive too. So, like, if you just downgrade the appliances, it would be much cheaper. There aren't many decorations in this build, but otherwise, it looks great. Oh, and there's a computer even. Like, I really went all out. You've got all the things you need. You know, a computer, a bed, a kitchen that's functional. Really exciting stuff. Imagine having a working kitchen. I mean, to be fair, some of EA's builds can't relate to that. Am I right? Strangerville, not working kitchens, get it? Ooh, yikes. I mean, I've built my fair share of houses that don't work, to be fair. But listen, I'm not EA. I'm not the one making The Sims 4 and selling it, so I think it's okay if I mess up a kitchen sometimes. Because, like, maybe I'll put too many decorations and then the kitchen doesn't work and I don't playtest it, so oops. But, like, I just build houses in The Sims for fun. I don't make houses in The Sims to sell them to people for $20. So I think it's okay if I mess up a fruit bowl once in a while, but if EA messes up a fruit bowl, If you guys missed it in Strangerville, inside of that plane crash house, the kitchen doesn't work because it's like this size sort of kitchen and there's a fruit bowl on one of the counters that makes it so it doesn't function, and so it's because it's got like a weird corner piece that is turned the wrong way, and so it doesn't work because they use like island counters instead of the regular counters, so the island counter is rotated the wrong way so your Sims can't get to it, and then they put the fruit bowl on the only other functional counter, so the kitchen just doesn't work. And that's their bad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what they were thinking, but here we are. Also, I should clarify, I was gonna do face cam for this video, but I woke up this morning and I have a giant thing on my face. Like, I think maybe it's a breakout. I don't think so though. It might be a bug bite. I don't know what's going on, but like, I look ridiculous. So there is no face cam. I don't want to put makeup on it either because I don't want to like mess with it more. I don't want to like bother it, you know? And so I'm leaving it to breathe for a little bit. So here we are. I look really good right now. But yeah, sorry about the no face cam and the no video yesterday. I was so sick yesterday. I just couldn't do it. Like, I've been traveling a bunch, and then yesterday I woke up in the morning and I was so sick, and I filmed this video, I was gonna post it yesterday, and I was like, I just can't speak. Like, I can't bring myself to talk through a voiceover. And like, yeah, it's like 11 minutes long, but I can't do it. I feel so ill. And so I did not get the video out. I'm really sorry. I didn't even stream yesterday, and I really wanted to, but I should not have, because then I got extra sick during my stream time, and I was like, wow, good thing I'm not live right now, because I'm gonna be honest, I was not doing well. So I think I feel better today though, so that's good. Aside from the thing on my face, I don't know what's going on with me here, but we'll see what happens. Everything's fine. But yeah, this house is really, really small, like I said, but you can sleep 2 Sims here. There's a double bed that is functional on both sides, and there's like a tiny living room. There's 2 chairs and a dining room area, and so your Sims can come hang out, watch TV, play some games. They've got plenty of options for activities. There's plenty of room for activities in this place. Also in the backyard, I have a cool fire pit area, and I'm pretty sure I put a bar in. So there's like a lot of skill building type opportunities here. I never put bars in my Sims houses. I think because I just don't ever play with them, to be honest. Like, at least in my personal experience, like, who has a bar in their house? Like a full-on bar. Like, maybe if they had like a mini bar cart or something with all their juice on it, like a juice cart, like they've got apple juice and grape juice and stuff. Like, maybe they have that. But like, really, who has a real bar? Like, full-on with bar stools and like, I don't know. Not me. So, anyway, actually my grandparents had one. I think both my grandparents have. Wait. Maybe they're more common than I think. But they're like in the basement, and like I'm a child, so like I don't even know. But they're juice bars, so like don't worry. But anyway, I considered putting even an easel in the build, but I was like, you know what? We're not gonna go too far, okay? You have this tiny house, you don't need to have everything in it, alright? We can save some room. But it is a bigger lot. It's on a 30 by 20 lot right now. I probably will move it to a 20 by 15 potentially if I were you, because it could fit on one of those. But like, there is room for expansion here. I don't know why you would expand it. But hey, if you wanna, the option is there. Big enough lot. But yeah, I don't recommend like raising a family of Sims in this particular build. It's a little bit small, so my bad, but that's okay. Maybe you could like put a kid in the tent outside, That would be great. It would work perfectly. You could go camping. That's so fun. Yeah. Anyway, I wish that we had more apartment options in The Sims, because I kind of get like tiny studio apartment vibes from this, but obviously it's a full-on house, and I wish we had better apartment options. I've said it a million times on my channel, but like, the apartments we have are all so big and so weird because their doors are in weird places and their windows are ugly and the walls are too tall, and like, I just want to have a cute, normal looking tiny apartment. Like, I want an apartment this big. And I realize it's really small, but like, I just think it's fun to play and stuff like this, and it's fun to furnish them. It's kind of like a challenge to see what you can fit in these places, and I wish that we had more options like this, but it's fine. Whatever, maybe in The Sims 5 we'll get better apartments. Maybe if they do university and we get better dorms, I would feel more appeased by this. Like, what if, I don't know how possible this is or if it'll even happen, but like, if we get, and when we get, I assume we will get university, but like, I don't know what the world's gonna look like, but maybe they'll probably have dorms, right? But what if they have like apartment style dorms too? So there's like options. I want full on like sorority houses. I want apartment style dorms. I want regular dorms. I want to like share a room with some freak. Like, that would be so fun. I mean, not in real life, but like in The Sims, I would love that. But I'm curious, what do you guys think would happen with university in The Sims 4? When do you think it's coming? I'm kind of hoping for it to be the next expansion pack, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's not even that unlikely, to be fair, but we'll see what happens. And also, they've been doing 2 expansions a year recently, so like, could that come later this year? I don't know. I'm assuming we'll get a pack later this year, but obviously I don't know what it could be. But fingers crossed for university. I'd love for it to come out while I'm still in college. Because, I mean, maybe I would appreciate it more if it wasn't in school. But I remember The Sims 3 University was like my favorite pack. I was so excited about it. Like, everyone loves university in The Sims. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll do like a boarding school kind of thing too. They'll do like a whole school pack and then we get boarding school too. I don't know. I think that's really fun. I love the idea of this. I'm really hoping for it. I'm craving university in The Sims. Of course not in real life. As a person who's taking summer classes this semester and has finals coming up, I'm not the biggest fan of university in real life right now. It's fine. I have like 2 weeks left of the semester, so I've got a big paper due soon. I'm taking 2 classes right now, and also an exam, but it's alright. It's almost over, and then it's gonna start again in August, and we just keep grinding, Ew, sorry. But yeah, the semester goes by so fast over the summer. It's like 6 weeks long. So you have a ton of work really fast, and it's just a lot. But it's okay, because it's almost over. And you know what? One step closer to being done. Am I right? Am I right, everybody? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I recommend taking summer classes, I think, in university, but in real life, if you have the ability to, because it's fun to kind of get ahead a little bit. And also, my school requires you to anyway. They make you take 6 credit hours over the summer at some point in your university career in order to graduate. So I'm getting that over with right now. And also, I'm trying to graduate early, so like I'm just trying to pack on the classes, you know? But it's fine. It isn't even that bad. We're totally fine. Everything's fine. Although I did have a lot of work to do while I was in Italy, so that kind of was not so great. But obviously I knew that was going to happen because I went to Italy for like 10 days with my family, and while I was there I had like 2 exams to take because the classes move so fast that the midterms like happen so quickly. So I've been in class for like 3 weeks, but there's already an exam, like a final type midterm type mess. And so had 2 of those to do while I was gone. Did all right on them. Did pretty well on them actually, to be honest. I'm kind of a genius, so don't even worry about it, guys. But that's my school update for you. But the video is kind of coming close to an end. You can see I made the patio like kind of really nicely decorated. I never really have like cool outdoor areas, but I made a nice patio and I kind of kept my split level thing that I wanted. I made this little outside instead of inside. So there's like a wooden decking area, and then downstairs there's like a paved area as well where there's the fire pit, which I love doing. I realized recently that you can put like nice couches on those fire pits from Outdoor Retreat, and it looks like a fun, like super cool, intentional built-in fire pit on your patio. And I like that a lot because that feels very realistic to me. Instead of having like a cute like campfire with my little pull-up foldable chairs, I've got like dedicated nice couches around it. It looks really nice. I don't know. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and cut off right here, you guys. Of course, the build is on the gallery. My origin idea is lilsimsie, but make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. My face kind of hurts. I'm concerned, like a little bit, but I mean, it's definitely fine, but also just yikes, you know? Ugh.